Hello everybody, and welcome to the Nintendo Squid channel, the Nintendo Squid show. I messed that up again. And I am your host, Nintendo Squid himself. I hate myself. Very, very, very much. Welcome to the Nintendo Squid show. Again, I'm your host, Nintendo Squid himself. I'm an idiot that likes anime and games. Today's topic, I'm going to be talking about two shows that I've recently watched. Both one called Another and the other one called Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, which also translates to When They Cry, which translates to When They Cry in English. Higurashi When They Cry. They're both pretty interesting animes. They're both horror anime, which I really, really enjoy. If you don't follow me on Twitter, if you don't follow me, if you don't know me in real life, or just don't talk to me in general, I love horror. I love horror games, I love horror movies, I love horror anime. I'm going to be talking about these two shows, Another and Higurashi When They Cry. Another is a Final Fantasy, Final Destination type show. So basically, here's what happens. Our main character, Sakakibara, I think that's what his name is. I don't know, it's something with an S. But our main character, of course, he is a transfer student from Tokyo, Japan, to a small town by the name of I don't know. I should inform. Actually, let me just look it up right here. It's right. Okay. Yomiyama. Okay. Yomiyama. A transfer student from Tokyo, Japan, transferred to Yomiyama North High School, which is in Yomiyama. Which is nice. So okay. Go back in time. There was an incident that happened at Yomiyama High School. There was this girl by the name of Mei Misaki. She was a smart girl. She was kind to everyone. Even the teachers loved her. Students loved her. Everyone loved her. The town loved her. They all adored her. But one day, something tragic happened and she died. There is no explanation as to how she dies, but she just dies. Fast forward to the present. Our main character, our main boy, Sakakibara, is now in class 3, which is the cursed classroom where Mei Misaki died. So every year, according to the students, there is a curse that comes back every year. People that are associated with class 3 die, whether that be a family member or the students themselves, or teachers associated with that classroom. So our main character meets this Mei Misaki girl. Turns out she's not supposed to exist in the classroom, because here's what they do. What the students came up with is that they'll, make one student non-existent and the curse will stop. Because apparently every year there are always one seat short, which means that there is some random dead person that comes back to life and takes that person's seat, which is why there are always one desk short and why the curse keeps happening over and over again. So when they make one student non-existent, they basically just nullify the curse, apparently, because the class goes back to its original number now that this student doesn't exist. And they decide this at the very beginning of the year to make sure that nothing happens to anyone, so no one dies. So our main boy, Sakakibara, ends up talking to this girl, and he's not supposed to. And he got many warnings, being told not to say her name, not to talk to her, not to involve yourself with things that don't exist. But look at our boy. He always, your boy just went for her, my boy. Like, it's dumb, but I can see why they did it. He didn't know. No one actually told him this until after people started dying, which was idiotic. So the first death happened, and then the second death happened, and then they told him, and then other people started. No, I'm sorry. And then a third person died, and then they actually told him what was happening after the third person died. It was just dumb. I still haven't finished the show, but the show itself is pretty good. I like it. It's just one of those shows that, you know, it's not one of those shows that you just have to watch, but it's a good show to, you know, just watch whenever you want to watch something fun. And it does have cliffhangers at the end of every episode, so it kind of did make me go to the next episode to see what happened. But yeah, that's basically it for Another. I'll give it a 3 deaths out of 10. But it's a pretty good show. I definitely recommend it. It's a pretty good show. Another. It's called Another. You can find it on Crunchyroll. It should be there. So yeah, no illegal streaming sites, guys. Don't do that. It's bad. I say as I watch from 9anime. But anyway, that's only if I don't find them on Crunchyroll, because they also don't have some shows on Crunchyroll, so you have to look for them other places. So that's the thing. But anyway, second one, Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, which is translated to When They Cry. So Higurashi When They Cry is about another transfer student. It's basically the same plot as Another. Higurashi When They Cry, a transfer student by the name of, I don't remember again. Oh, God, why do I do this, man? I always come into these things. Keiichi Maebara. Keiichi. I'm just gonna call him K. So our boy K is transferred to I remember the town name. Come on, man. It's a village. I'm sorry. Hinamizawa village. Same thing. There is a curse that goes around in the town. I mean, in the village, where they have this cotton festival, and every year on the night of the cotton festival, someone dies and another goes missing. The city wanted to build a dam through Hinamizawa village, and the people of Hinamizawa village retaliated. So basically they had all these protests. They didn't want the dam, and mysteriously one of the workers from the dam died. I'm sorry. One of the workers that was working on the dam was killed, split into pieces, and scattered. So that's the backstory for that. But every single year since then, there have been 4 cases. It's been 4 years since that first murder, and every single year, someone is killed and another person goes missing. So it was the worker that died, and I think it was his wife that was gone. And it explains it more in the show. I can't really explain much of it because you kind of have to watch it to do all that. Again, I haven't finished this one either, but it's based off a game, kind of like Corpse Party is. Well, actually, I don't even know if Corpse Party is based on a game, but I just know that it's a horror show. But this one is definitely based off a game, unless the game is based off of the anime, but I'm pretty sure that the game came first and then the anime came. So it shows different paths, I guess. Like, the main character will die and then it will restart, and it will follow a completely different story. It'll follow the story of completely different characters, and it's the same characters, but like from the group. So it's a very nice anime, very good. I haven't finished it, but I will finish it pretty soon. Same thing with Another. I just don't finish these things, but I love them. I just do. But the thing with Higurashi When They Cry is that it starts out nice. It starts out pretty cool, and then it starts getting dark. You don't really know what's gonna happen. It keeps you watching. it brings up suspense. It's really really good. I like it. I like how they built up the suspense to all these certain events happening and all this other stuff. So that was pretty good. And the official term for when someone is killed and the other person is when the other person disappears, the official term that they used in the show for the person that disappears is spirited away. So I had that ready. But yeah, they're pretty good shows. I know this really isn't like anime review, but it's just something that I wanted to talk about. Some shows that I wanted to talk about that I thought was really good, and I think you should watch if you're into that kind of stuff, you know, horror animes and all that stuff. So definitely give these shows a watch. I'm pretty sure you can also find Higurashi When They Cry on Crunchyroll. I don't think it's on Funimation because they don't have a dub. Wait, no. Another has a dub, but I'm not sure if it's from Funimation. But either way, they're both really good shows. I definitely recommend you watch them. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if you guys want me to watch any other shows and review them. This technically isn't reviews, it's just me rambling about a show that I like. So definitely let me know if you guys want me to review any show. I'll watch it. And yeah, don't ask me to watch Super. Like, I tried. I tried. I mean, I'm gonna continue it, but at a later date. It's like 100 and something episodes. I'm not gonna sit there and watch 100 and something episodes. But I'm hearing it's pretty good, so that's why I'm continuing it again. Continuing it again, pretty soon. So definitely. But yeah, leave some shows down below and let me know if you want me to review them. So yeah, hope you guys had a great night, day, whatever you had. It's night for me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.